Hey there, folks. This is David on David's Brain. Welcome back to our ongoing Let's Play of Raidou Remastered Mystery of the Soulless Army for the PS5. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, and contribute to my Patreon link in the description at the bottom. Alright, so, last time, we went through an army of 100 or so demons, and, as a reward, we got to go and fight against Yoshitsune, which, yeah, we beat, and we got ourselves a nice bit, yeah, I've just been taking care of some fusions again. So yeah, Yoshitsune, got myself a spare arrow, said, yeah, you know the drill.
Round and round.
Hold on a second here, let me just, yeah, items, what I really need is some cash. Alright. Alright, anyways, now that we took care of those case files and all that crap, yeah, just gonna go play a little tour around the capital, see if we can find any new conversations, you know how it is. And then we time to head on back to Narumi's agency.
That was amazing. You'll never guess what I saw.
Me just coming out of nowhere?
A young man riding on the back of a giant turtle. He was wearing a cloak like yours. I'm serious. He was riding a turtle like it was his own yacht.
Oh, you saw that. Wait, he saw Tarask, so that means he can see demons?
Yeah, sure. Laugh it up. Nobody takes me seriously.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it does sound a little, daffy, don't you think? Everything seems to have calmed down. But what about my laundry? That church is still blotting out all the sunlight! Look, if you want, I'll get one of my demons to go and set your stuff on fire. Will that work? Well, it's not going to rain anytime soon, so I can leave it out a little while longer. I can't get too worked up over the laundry, I'll get more wrinkles. See, there you are. Just take it down a notch. Oh, these two again. You know, you're pretty cute too, and that's not just a line. But I'll go for rare imported goods over ordinary off-the-shelf domestics any day. Oh, wow. My home? Let me think. I forgot. Oh, you forgot, eh? All that thing cares about the man is if he's foreign or not. I'm just a toy to her. Not that I want to talk. Yeah, starting to figure that out, eh? Yeah, see, you're both made for each other. You're both just as shallow as the other. You look like a popular guy. You going to study with anyone? Sadly, no. Bring your day here if you get the chance. It's a nice romantic spot. Oh, thanks. Oh, I gotta admit, that ocean view is pretty nice. Today's such a beautiful, serene day. Those Navy soldiers should take the day off and relax. It's good to enjoy days like this. Well, I mean, at least the Navy guys are a little bit more open to it, unlike the Army schmucks. After the mishaps of the Catholic Church, Hanami chose back to normal. I think I'll go swimming. Just float there in the water. Not a care in the world. Well, yeah, yeah, you got like a swimsuit or something like that? Alright, nothing but, let's see. Anything inside the church? Nope. Okay, then.
I shall assist you. Here goes.
Thank you. Yeah, considering how often I just find myself running low on cash, this is definitely going to come in handy. Alright, so yeah, I can't go back in. Alright, still not sure what that's all about. Alright, nothing in, alright, nothing here. I'll not.
I wonder what Narumi wanted from Konoya, and he's keeping it a secret from you of all people, Raidou. I hope he's not getting any stupid ideas.
Well, it's definitely a little bit more of a reckless idea. Yeah, considering everything that's been going on, yeah, apparently he's thinking he's gonna start packing heat. Yeah, from what I've seen, Narumi's kind of a laid-back guy, so if he's starting to get himself a piece, then, yeah, something's definitely going on. Something about this has got him spooked. I was a hopeless romantic when I was a boy your age. Sometimes I'd cry all night until sunrise, but now that I think back on it, I miss those days. Streetcars leave both passenger cabins and railroad tracks. Might sound old-fashioned to me to say so, but the two of them are like a pair of inseparable friends. Yeah. Can't have one without the other, eh? I can see that. New trends have to start somewhere. They don't just come out of thin air. It's like the beginning of a traffic jam. No one knows how they get started. Okay, with traffic jams, it's a little easy to see how it got started. Ugh.
What?
Konoya? What is that, some shabby little antique shop? I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that. A room full of ancient rugs is no place for a modern girl like me. You say that, but yeah, I'm sure the boss there will either pester you into buying something, or just make you feel like a dumbass for even looking. Detective Cosmo's off duty today. Hope he doesn't decide to perform a surprise inspection. It puts a lot of pressure on us. It's hard to work with that guy breathing down our necks. I'll do the expert with a little beginner's luck. I won't let Detective Cosmos criticism get me down. That's how you, there you go, that's some oxy. Although, yeah, can I just say, yeah, it's kind of a little weird seeing a Doi design demon, centered around a world full of, Kaneko design characters. It's still, I mean, I did do some things to go and make Hayato and Eden kind of blend in.
Here we go.
I mean, they kind of still have a little. Well, you can still tell they were designed by Doi, but they just kind of, I don't know, like fit in a little better. I don't know. I don't know, but they just did something. They must have done something there to go make sure the art styles didn't clash too much.
I shall assist you. Here goes.
Thank you.
Who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy?
Do you think I'm some sort of animal?
Oh, but you want pennies? Yes, I do.
I guess I'll end up as a teacher. That's what my mom wants. Yeah, but what do you want? Mom says it's my patriotic duty to have a career that trains kids to serve our country. But I'd still rather be an architect. Yeah, definitely go for the architect. Yeah, tell your mom to go sit and spin.
Yeah,
Yeah, I consider patriotism to be a dirty. Let's see. I consider the words patriotism to be profanity, much like let's see, conservative, and oh yes, gluten-free. So watch it, potty mouth.
Hey,
So, some hapless schoolboys that deal with the military, huh?
Raidou.
I bet you already know all about it, don't you, Raidou?
Alright, want to do something about it?
Young guys gotta leap before they look. So what if you take a spill? It's not gonna kill you. You want to scrap with the army? Go right ahead. I got a bone to pick with those guys myself.
See? And remember, kids, patriotism is just one shade short of jingoism.
Here goes.
Alright, now let's get going here.
I heard that there were people swimming near Cannon Battery 4. Probably those Navy Kappa. They need to refill the dishes on their heads, you know.
Oh my god, what? Oh my god, what what is up with you and the Kappa shit?
Ugh.
Well, we got word of an intruder in the subterranean shipyard. Must be the work of that spy. What's this game? Collecting data, secret communications, preparing men? You can't pin him down. You just go and think about that. Well, I'll just leave you to contemplate. Definitely a lot more people around here than there were before. The officer at the square over there escorted the unconscious civilian home. Still, that's a smile on his face and the way he wore his uniform were unbecoming of an officer.
Vigilant, eh?
Yeah, sure. It's almost like maybe he isn't actually a soldier.
Schmuck. Even if the troops are no longer on high alert, you shouldn't come to Katsumi die on a whim. You should leave before you learn things you aren't supposed to know.
Yeah, I think the ship kind of sailed on that.
The order to capture the spy's been canceled, but what if confidential stuff gets leaked? Depending on how things go, we might need to prepare a tombstone for this kid.
You talking about me?
Here goes. I shall assist you. Here goes.
Yeah, it definitely needs more cash. Alright, so what stupid thing are you thinking of this time?
So, who was the spy? Was there even a spy in the first place? It wasn't a surprise drill or something, was it? Yeah, no, it was just a surprise drill. Keeping you on your toes.
Kasumi was hopping because of that spy scandal, but now it's much quieter. Wonder what's going on in there. Well, best to let Snoopy dogs lie.
Yeah, I definitely don't want civilians getting involved with all this.
This is a place of grim reality. With your current strength, return once.
Okay, I guess I can't go in here either. Well, at least those military blockades are gone. Oh, okay.
Oh, no, you don't. Beat it, kid. It's dangerous past here. The scary men will zap you with radio waves. Better scram.
Fine, I can take the hint. Yeah, oh no, the big scary radio waves. What am I gonna get, like, like talk radio or something like that? Oh, great. Let's see what these two are up to.
A base! We have a base! Hip hip hooray! I got a lackey too, so I don't get lonely in this huge place.
Don't.
I don't give a rip if Dad's not around. I'm a boss now. Why am I lackey?
Uh-huh.
Boss looks out for his lackeys. That's what he said. But what's a lackey? I don't know what boss or lackey even mean. But being a lackey's fun. Being with boss is fun.
Right, you just have fun, alright? Yeah, can't stand it. Whose brats are those? Didn't their mama teach you not to bother their neighbors? Honestly, I don't think they even know you're there. And I'm pretty sure if you just popped out, they'd probably go run for the hills. Yeah, just checking around here, just making sure that...
Good.
Here we go.
Alright, let's go. Nobody owns or even manages that factory now. It's no man's land. A builder with no people's like an empty stomach. It'll waste away until it dies. Yeah, I kind of feel... Yeah, definitely feel bad for the people that work there, but... I wonder if I'll ever see the old guy again. I'm getting lonely. But I have a feeling I'm seeing him today. Well, if that's what you think. Phones are rotten because you can shout over without caring about the other guy's feelings. It's easy to be a jerk to someone when you don't gotta look them in the face. Oh, if you think the phones are bad, just wait till you... Oh, wait, yeah, yeah, the internet will be way after you, so... Well... Actually, I wonder what Jupiter has to say about that. I'm getting a transmission from Jupiter. Please set on vibrating the turn off your when the movie begins. Gosh, I have no idea what that means, but something tells me whoever they're talking to should listen up. Okay, so these voices are telling him about phones. And, yeah, cell phones in theaters. Is he actually psychic? I've been meaning to ask. You been going to school? I flunked a grade by missing too many classes, so I'm not really one to talk. Yeah, well, yeah, hard to believe this actually is a school uniform, so... There was a ruckus at Camp Barry 4. The army guys played it calm, but they're full of one of the abandoned ship underground. If word got out, the civilians wouldn't be too happy. Oh, trust me, that's the least of their concerns.
Right.
I hear you carried a schoolgirl with long hair around Sukunocho, that right? A reporter and a schoolgirl? That's what, Mr. Hustler. You sure ain't wasting your youth. It was just business.
There's only one thing I can imagine Narumi ordering from Konoya. But I'm not going to be the one to tell you. When he's ready, he'll tell you himself.
Yeah, no, that's sound advice. I mean, I already know what he's got there, but... Yeah, just gonna have to wait on him. I haven't seen the Red Cape Special Guards for a while. The Red Cape seems to be making himself scarce, too. Yeah, so both Red Capes are... yeah, so Munakata is keeping his whole operation quiet. Now that somebody's onto him, he's gonna, yeah. Being a little bit more discreet with his hierarchical harvesting. Or... Is he just after the super soldiers, after the Red Capes themselves, wait for the hierarchical to leave? Yeah. What's that? Good, you say? What do you mean, good riddance? I'm still alive and kicking. I'm not senile, sonny. I didn't say anything.
Hey.
You see my boy? About 10 years old, buzzcut, looks a little like me. He wanted to play and hasn't come back. He's never done this before. That boy's a real live wire. Once he's out the door, there's no stopping him. I hope he knows better than to talk to strangers. Don't worry there, Hank. I'll go make sure and I'll go and find Bobby boy. A bohemian? Oh, my body's hard like a diamond and my heart's warm like melted cream. And instead of someone like you, I want a guy with a juicy Adam's apple. Alright, Sibylle? What is this? I can't resist. What have you done? Please, just give me 3 seconds of your time. Well, okay, that happened. Alright, not sure what that did, but it did something. Oh yeah, well, let's see, Tai and Kaya and, well, whoever that is. If a young woman doesn't want to go back home, she must be trying to avoid her parents, right? You shouldn't get involved. You wouldn't want to be dragged into it, would you? Well, I mean, if the girl in question thinks that she's going to get killed, then yeah, it's kind of be dickish of me not to get involved. I once took pity on a man who'd been disowned by his parents, and he repaid me by running off with my money. I wasn't exactly the innocent one myself while we're trying to get paid off by his doctor parents. Okay, I don't know how to process that, so I'm just gonna go now. Yeah, no, seen that before. Bye.
As a matter of fact, Kiyoshi's acquainted with Major General Munakata. My brother was proud to have given someone so famous a ride.
Alright, so yeah, yep, definitely pinned down Munakata. Now that the Red Guard and Red Cape business is mostly settled, we're getting more customers. Customers are like waves in the ocean. They flow in and out, in and out. Yep, definitely around here, in and out seems to be the phrase of the day. You know what I'm saying? You know what, Chad? Not being honest with yourself. True. Feeling a thud in your heart when you see a courtesan is a sign that you're healthy. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Yeah, no, exactly. Hey, again, being honest with yourself, that's fine. And just as long as it doesn't hurt anyone else. I came to Red Light District to formulate my thesis, which I cannot tell. If someone stole my idea, it'll be starting over from scratching. Well, when you spend enough time around here, I definitely think there may be... Well, hopefully you don't end up scratching. You can tell how strong a nation's economy is by looking at bustling towns. The subject of my thesis is the economy of the capital is observed from the Red Light District. Ah. Interesting thesis. How strong a nation's economy is by looking at bustling towns. Well, definitely might also want to swing by Ginza. That's definitely bustling. But yeah, no. Yeah, I want to get a read on how strong a place's economy is. Check out its most bustling city and see what's on sale. Yeah, not a bad idea.
Welcome, Mr. Kuzunoha. I've heard quite a lot about you. It seems you're doing a fine job.
Well, I'm trying. Suspicious Army Project exposed. The Capital Daily has unearthed a shocking revelation about the Army. For some time now, the rogue military branch has been carrying out a horrifying plan. As citizens of this country, we call on the Army to reveal to the people the true nature of this project. Ah, yeah, so that explains why Munakata's got underground. Can't exactly keep his whole the whole Red Capes business quiet.
Will that be all for you?
What?
Will that be all for? I picked up another stray to go along with this one's spotted.
Oh. Good.
Couple of things come to mind. Which one would you like to know about? Nether gates? Well, each one has a different weakness, so pay attention to that. Alright, Red Capes. No one knows much about the Red Capes. Who are they? What are they here for? All mysteries. They've got to be up to something, though, since they've been popping up all over the capital. Take care, my boy, that you'll end up as a Red Cape yourself. Pretty sure I read that before, but whatever.
Well?
You've been using a devil chart in the Gobaden? Now, here's even a premium devil chart. Damn that Victor. Sure knows how to do business. Devil charts are just for saving demon stats. You can only use it to resummon a demon to use infusion. You have to pay a fee to resummon demons, though, so keep an eye on your wall before you go to sign on that. Yeah, don't I know it?
Oh. Okay. Oh.
Let's see, Genghis Khan.
Okay.
Wait, Genghis Khan, someone that looks like him.
Come back whenever you... Still
don't know about that. Maybe she's getting confused with Yoshitsune. I don't know. Alright, anyways, business is done with. Alright, might as well head on back to base and see if we can find Darby.
Hayataro.
Hey, Darby, oh, hey, got a couple of split ends there, but...
Oh, Raidou. You're back. Me? Oh, I just went out to get some fresh air. What's the matter? You look all balled up. Oh, it's my hair, right? How do I look?
Well, it looks cute.
Oh, good. I was worried you'd think it looked funny. A lot has been happening, so I thought a change of pace might do me some good. I'm so glad to hear you don't hate it. Say, Raidou, I heard from Mr. Narumi that you had another name. Would it be alright if you told me what it was? I'd like to call you by your real name.
Well, sure.
Such a nice name. Can I call you by that sometimes? I have something I'd like to share with you, too. Could you spare a minute? There was something I overheard when I was being held captive by Munakata. It was about his super soldier project. He said he needs some kind of object in order for it to succeed. If he gets a hold of it, he can eliminate millions of capital citizens just like that. That's everything I heard him say about his plan. It's terrifying. We can't just let that happen, can we? Why don't we try to find whatever it is they're looking for? If we can get it before they do, we might be able to stop them. They described it as a crystal ball full of spiritual power. I think some righteous priest enshrined it a long time ago to protect the capital, but apparently nobody knows where it is anymore. I bet we can find it though, can't we? Let's start looking tomorrow.
Alright, so, crystal, eh? Yeah, if we get that, then yeah, at least we'll have leverage over Munakata.
Rise and shine! Okay, let's start looking for that crystal ball. I'm going with you. Oh, but don't worry. I'll make sure I don't get in your way or anything.
Alright, thanks.
What's with Kaya? She seems different from before.
Yeah.
Does she really expect us to find a tiny crystal ball somewhere in this massive city? Well, if Munakata is planning to harm the people of the capital, we can't just ignore it. Let's see what we can do, Raidou.
Yeah, despite whether or not Kaya's acting weird, yeah, if there is something that Munakata's out for, looking for, then, well, worst case scenario, we'll come up with nothing. Best case, we'll find it before he does.
I'll go with you. 2 people will have more luck than you alone.
Alright, well, let's go take a look.
Raidou, if you want information on that crystal ball, try asking the owner of Konoya. No one has a better knack for artifacts than he does.
Ah, good point.
Come to think of it, I'm still considered missing, huh? It'd be a pain if someone recognized me. Let's go look for the crystal. Actually, I was hoping we could talk for a bit while we went around the capital.
Alright, sure, yeah. Well, yeah, kind of a good thing that you would give yourself a little bit of a haircut there. Everybody recognizes you for your long hair, and all that's missing is to change out your school uniform, and they pretty much won't recognize you. Oh, and speaking of disguise... There we go.
Come to think of it, it'd be a pain if... Actually...
Just ducked out with that short-haired girl, huh? I saw everything. Maybe I should report this to Narumi.
Dare I ask?
Not bad, Rhino dear. Color me impressed. Quite bold of you to bring in company while Narumi's away. Don't tell me I know. I'll keep quiet. I'm not that tactless.
Oh my, it's just business, Jesus. Yeah, your bad business. Business is never heard of business. You're open for business.
Care to reevaluate your business?
The business is closed! Business is closed!
Hey, it's that lady in the picture. She was in the newspaper. Daddy says your face is ill-fated. What does that mean, Mommy? Oh, the missing girl? I'm sure it wasn't her. If we could find her so easily, she wouldn't be missing. But I saw her! She had different hair, but her face was just like the picture.
Really?
Now you're interested in young girls? You're just like him.
Technically she's older than him. Oh, wait, oh my god! Clark Kent's actually Superman! Yeah, seriously, all that's missing is just to give her glasses or something like that. I let her borrow mine, but I don't know how to.
Detective.
I saw that schoolgirl carry a large cake to the Daidoji residence. She seemed glum. The cake in her hands made everything look like even more bleak somehow.
But people love cake! Or unless the cake was full of bees, then that is Malsumus.
I saw a girl wearing this uniform by the detective agency. It was the first time I saw her, but I swear I met her before. You feel like you met a girl you never seen before? You're losing me, Fumiko. I'm all balled up. I can't get it out of my throat. Don't you mean? Oh, never mind.
Alright, yeah, so what's on your mind?
I really can't get it out of my throat. Maybe I ate too much cake. It's get it out of my mind, not out of my throat. Looks like she needs to work on her Japanese too.
Yeah, it's leave, you idiot! Make like a tree and leave! You sound like a damn fool when you say it wrong!
Wait. If I go inside, you know they'll kill me. You go on ahead. I'll wait here.
Right. Just, the new hairdo might fool regular people, but, yeah, she's grown up with these people all her life, so, yeah. Fair point.
Every year on her birthday, we always hit up the dessert parlor to celebrate. We're gonna go this year, too. We have to celebrate. Oh, Kaya. Where are you?
I just wanted to at least tell Rim that she was okay, but alright, fine. Everyone here appears to be in the doldrums, but shouldn't now be a time of rejoicing? It's Miss Kaya's 16th birthday! Oh dear, I suppose there's not much fun if Miss Kaya isn't here. Oh, you don't know, do you? Oh, you just got here, didn't ya? That's right. Today was the day. No wonder the voices are getting louder. No, today is 14, 15, 16. If that rumor is true, then today's the day. It's happening. Something big is gonna happen. Something finally is gonna happen.
Miss Rin's cake was a little bit bigger this time. That's so sad. Today is Miss Kaya's birthday. Miss Rin must have brought a bigger cake because she thought Miss Kaya would be having a piece.
Yeah, just wait until the day passes and then you can celebrate, alright? What were Master Kiyoshi and the soldiers talking about? Wait, were you discussing ways to raise money for the factory? We're not going to sell those pennies to Major General Munakata, are we? Yeah, I don't think that's any of your concern, pal. Is that your business on the line? Is that your family's rep on the line? No? Then shut it.
Hayataro.
Hey, you! Who's that modern-looking schoolgirl? She sure is a doll. Oh, what do you got that I don't got? Let me see. A cape? Yeah, I mean, hey, do you have a cape? I don't see a cape. And a sword. And tubes and demons and stuff. I know. Yeah, quite a doll. She'd be a good match for that long-haired girl you were carrying earlier. Yes, the long-haired girl. Yeah, a pair of them. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Actually, none of that blockade's gone.
This is a place with your return.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gone. Bye. Jerks. Alright, anyway, now the blockades are gone. Yeah, the monorail is now pretty much obsolete. Oron's uniform's pretty cute. Is that why the army seems so fascinated by Oron girls? Wait. Wait,
Kasumidai has a courthouse, doesn't it? How nice. Being able to fairly judge crimes. That's how an ideal country should be. I can defend you in court. Don't worry. You can count on me. Well, assuming you trust me enough, that is.
Okay, interesting tangent. Well, I mean, that's how it should be working, yeah, but... What about that officer who helped us? About that officer who helped the civilian girl. The uniform and insignia were definitely real, but I've never seen his face before. How could I forget such a big mole? Oh, yeah, the mole! Bloody mole! There's a we're not supposed to talk about the bloody mole, but there's a bloody mole staring me in the face! I'll chop it off and cut it off and make it into guacamole! Huh? Oh, you know him? Sorry, I'm not good with assigning names to faces. Do you know what unit he's attached to? How would I know? Oh, look, I know the guy's name. I don't know his history or anything like that. Jeez. Even though the troops are no longer on high alert, you should treat Kasumidai like a hot date spot. You should leave before you learn things you aren't supposed to know. Such as... The order to capture the spy has been cancelled, but what if confidential stuff gets leaked? I feel sorry for the girl, but we might need to prepare a tombstone for this kid. Wait, so they know about Kaya?
Hayataro.
Alright, no wait, I'm confused now.
I shall assist you. Here goes.
Alright, whatever, there we go.
Huh?
What? You're looking for a crystal? Go ask the Navy cop on. They'll help you search the bottom of the ocean. Alright, whatever there, asswipe. Dismissed. Since those automobiles are becoming so popular, I think the squad should get a few. It's just not very modern to patrol on foot. Well, definitely not as convenient or... Alright, calling all cars, calling all cars. Don't assume patrol is just walking around. I had to be ready for anything. It's more tiring than you think. I use my sharp mind and eagle eyes just as much as my fleet feet. Or, yeah, maybe just get a bicycle. I mean, not exactly as efficient as a car, but you know, hey, it costs less gas and helps you get more exercise and yeah, just easier.
Hey.
Say, that girl in the Oron High uniform underneath the overpass, isn't she? Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you, or else I have to use these handcuffs and. Oh wait, I ain't even on duty today. Oopsie daisy. Jeez, am I turning into a workaholic? Wow. Personality kind of flips on a dime, don't you, pal?
Hey.
What a bunch of baloney. Come on, pal. You think the police would know if that dame showed her face? Wait, I ain't even on duty today. Whoopsie. I just love messing with this guy.
Hey.
Never forget your true nature, because if you lose who you are inside, you're sunk. Me? I'm a detective. Every second of every day, that's what I am. I never let up. Alright, sure, whatever there, Pops. Later. Streetcars need both passenger cabins and railroad tracks. Guess a modern expression for the way they get along would be best buddies. I prefer inseparable. I was so desperate for attention when I was your age. I went to stylish stores and bought stylish clothes. Nothing was more important than being in fashion. Yeah, I just make this look good.
When you think of Ginza, shopping comes to mind, doesn't it? That sounds lovely. I've never gone shopping myself. If it were you, which stores would you want to visit?
Let's see. Personally around here, mostly just sweet shops, I guess. New trends have to start somewhere. They don't just come out of thin air. I wonder who the first person to use the term modern was. That's actually a good question. Anybody, well, I mean, too bad the internet isn't around here around this time, so couldn't tell you.
Oh my!
Schoolgirl loitering beneath the overpass seems to have gotten a makeover. Maybe close-cropped hair is the modern look these days. Or just like something you need for a quick disguise. Hey, if you really want to go the extra mile, maybe just get like a fake, maybe just like a fake scar or something like that. Nah, that would be a little much. I have an endless supply of income. I can't possibly run out of money. I better go burn off some of these banknotes before my account overfills and bursts.
I envy people who get to dine at these fancy shops. I'll bet everything tastes amazing. And being in the right company affects the way food tastes, right? I bet it would be great to eat with you.
Well, maybe when this is all over, maybe you and I can,
Is that so?
If the waiter at a high-class restaurant knows you by name, you're definitely a social elite. Now, I guess it doesn't have any effect on your looks or personality. Why do you ask? Let me guess. One of the waiters here caught your eye? To be honest, I can't stand the thought of that oily old piker touching me. My sights are set on pulling in with good money. Okay, never mind. I swing and a miss.
Sorry, but I wouldn't know the first thing about crystals. Try asking the owner of Konoya. He's got the better eye and the brains for something like that.
Yeah, better eyes, aka dollar sign, or aka yen signs. It's like, hello, I like money.
Wow, that girl with you is your girlfriend, isn't she? She's your girlfriend, right? How many have you had now? How many?
Oi.
Welcome, Mr. Kuzunoha. I've heard quite a lot about you. It seems you're doing a fine job. I picked up another stray to go along with the first. This one's spotted.
Yep, never mind.
Will that be all for? Come back when Shinsekai is the.
Having the freedom to choose what you do for a living really is a wonderful thing. If I got to work with you, I know I'd be really motivated.
Well, hey, once it's all over, you got the sky's the limit.
Aww. I don't get it. I'm a face, so why am I so lonely? My lackey and that lady are watching me. I had to be strong like Satake.
Don't.
Cool.
Hey!
That lady's watching? Hey lady, ain't it just like Satake? Everything here is part of her face. It's bigger than Satake's whole bathhouse.
And yet it's so empty.
Boss keeps looking at that lady. Hey, what's with Boss? He's been staring at that lady all day. When I grow up, I'm gonna be as pretty as her too.
Oh, I shit those two so hard. Those damn brats. Can't get my 40 winks. I should tell them not to play around here, you know? As a guy with good common sense. Yeah, which is why you're lying around there drunk as a skunk. Good common sense, eh?
Hayataka.
Nobody owns her. Yep, nothing there.
This place is full of dreams for the future. Being able to do what you love is a privilege. I hope you can appreciate that. I wish I could do what I want, alongside you.
Well, yeah, that's... Well, I mean, this is our first time really talking with her, so... You'll find whatever you're looking for as soon as you forget you were looking for it. Life's long. Be patient. Well, let's see. What was the Ozzy Osbourne song again? Oh, yeah. Listen to preachers and listen to fools. Right. Oh, yeah. It was Crazy Train. Right. Ironically, yeah. I'm getting a transmission from Jupiter. If the bird doesn't sing, I'll wait until it does. Very impressive. Ieyasu was one smart cookie. Yeah, a little bit of patience. Wow, she's beautiful. Sharp-looking girls with a quick wit are just the old guy's type. Yeah, give me a smart girl over... yeah, give me a girl with brains over boobs any day. Yumizaki student and Oron schoolgirl, huh? This is the birth of a true romance. I could never get something like that in my line of work. Well... give it time. Sure, someone will come your way.
Does Fukagawa-cho remind you of Daikoku-yu? I'd love to peek inside. I've never been to a bathhouse before. Oh, I don't mean with you. I hope that's not what it sounded like.
Don't worry. It's nothing. It's fine. The records of Canterbury 4 was covered up before it hit the presses. Munakata personally leaned on the paper so they clam up. Sounds about right.
Right.
Is that short-haired girl didn't the one you were carrying around have long hair? So, wait, is we talk two Oron girls? You really are Mr. Hustler. Damn. Well, appreciate the compliment.
I don't give a damn about what the army does. We're not some do-gooder reformist group here. But if they intrude on our turf, that's another story. We'll crush them.
Well, yeah, hopefully I can wrap it up before things come to that.
Hayataka.
Those Red Cape Special Guards are under direct orders from Munakata here. I wouldn't even want to sit at the same table as those freaks. Yeah, especially since they're basically just zombie corpses strung together by hellish dark magic. You're looking for a shiny object. Who you call it bald, you whippersnapper? I've still got my hair. Can't you see the top of my head? No, I'm not talking about you, cue ball. I'm looking for an actual crystal ball. Ugh. Besides, who would want to look inside that thing? Oh, I could, unless I could use a mirror.
Hey.
You see my boy? About 10 years old, buzz cut, looks a little like me. As I've said multiple times, he's at the factory. Go get him. He went out to play and hasn't come back. I have no idea where he could be. This is worse than a treasure hunt. I don't even know where to start. Nobody knows better than to talk to strangers. Oh, the curse of being a silent protagonist. Oh yeah, when you can't get people to flip an obvious answer. My body is hard like a diamond and my heart's warm like melted cream. You're fine, sure, but I'd love to find someone with rippling blood vessels. Okay, not interested in a boy, you're looking for a beefcake. Got it. The way the cloak hides your veins, they're pulsating so rhythmically. Please, let me give you 5 seconds of my time. Sweetheart, you're not even worth 2. Yeah, no, sorry, just to be cold. That was mean. If a person cuts their hair, it must be getting in the way, don't you think? It just means they have a different view of themselves than they used to. Or it just gets, or if the hair's just starting to get unmanageable, it just gets in your face. Trust me, prefer short hair myself. I mean, if anybody can rock out long hair or even facial hair, then hey, good for you. Me, nah, I just can't. Yeah, it just gets all tangled up when you're trying to sleep, and it just turns into a thing. Once, a man who confronted my broken heart only succeeded in breaking it. Once, a man who comforted my broken heart only succeeded in breaking it again later. My heart's been broken so many times now, it's held together with glue and twine. Yeah, just basically just held together with duct tape and, what was that? What's that music genre in Star Wars again? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, well, anyways, me and Kai are still going on our little tour here, so gonna call it a day. And then next time, we'll swing by Konoya. So, till next time, folks, this is David on David's Brain. See you when I see ya. Bye-bye.